Generations in the grind, power running through the veins, bloodline power. Bloodline power. Step in the gym with the hunger awake, bar on the rack make the whole ground shake. Heartbeat loud like a war drum sound, every rep lifting a legacy crown. Sweat hit the floor like a storm of rain, fire in the muscle burning through pain. Strength in the roots deeper every hour, built from the bloodline power. Baseline shaking that iron cage, energy rising like primal rage. Grip the bar, don't cower, unleash the bloodline power. Bloodline power tonight, turn the struggle into might. Every rep break the chain, fuel the fire in the veins. Bloodline power tonight, step into the fight. When the pressure towers, rise with bloodline power. Massive rises since lead. Yeah, iron in the grip when the place that tall. No fear in the mind when the giants call. Every rep like a thunder crash, breaking limits in the power flash. Baseline hit, making speakers quake. Heavy grind every move we make. Pain in the muscle but the soul devour. Driven by bloodline power. Push it, one more rep. Fight it, no regret. Bloodline power. Bloodline power tonight. Turn the struggle into might. Every rep break the chain, fuel the fire in the veins. Bloodline power tonight, step into the fight. When the pressure towers, rise with bloodline power. Bloodline power. Bloodline power. Bloodline. Yeah. Switch it on. Feel the voltage in the room. Energy loaded. Beast circuit. Lights flash bright when the grind begins. Iron and sweat like electric winds. Heartbeat panel with primal drive. Every rep keeps the beast alive. Grip the ball with a thunder hold. Muscles burning but the wheel stays bold. Pressure building like a stormy hit. Lock in the beast circuit. Baseline surge through the iron floor. Feel that energy wanting more. Raise the weight, commit into the beast circuit. Beast circuit tonight. Turn the struggle into might. Every rep spark the flame. Power rushing through the game. Beast circuit tonight. Step into the fight. When the pressure is the limit. Charge the beast circuit. Boom. 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 Electric rising. Yeah. Voltage climb when the place stack high. Lightning in the chest, fire in the eyes. Every rep like a power strike. Turning raw grind into titan might. Baseline blast make the speaker spark. Heavy moves in the iron dog. Pain in the muscle but the drive transmit. Running through the beast circuit. Push it. One more rep. Fight it, no regret. Beast circuit. Beast circuit tonight. Turn the struggle into might. Every rep spark the flame. Power rushing through the game. Beast circuit tonight. fire on the same side. Plates on the bar like a mountain wall. Every rep ready to make you fall. Sweat on the floor, heartbeat loud. Grinding hard while the speakers pound. Limits fading with every shaker. Born to be a gravity breaker. Baseline rumble through the steel. Energy rising, you can feel. Raise the weight, no faker. Move like a gravity breaker. Gravity breaker tonight. Lift the world with your might. Every rep, shake the ground. Let the iron thunder sound. Gravity breaker tonight. Step into the fight. When the pressure grows greater, rise. Gravity breaker. Gravity breaker. Massive rising. Rising. Yeah, stack those plates, make the bar bend slow. Heart like a drum when the engines go. Every rep like a rocket rise. Breaking the weight and the limits collide. Baseline crack, make the speakers roar. Heavy steps hit the iron floor. Pain in the muscle, but the drive get greater. Living like a gravity breaker. Push it, one more rep. Fight it, no regret. Break it, gravity. Gravity breaker tonight. Lift the world with your might. Every rep, shake the ground. Let the iron thunder sound. Gravity breaker tonight. Step into the fight. When the pressure grows greater, rise. Gravity breaker. Gravity breaker. Gravity breaker. Gravity breaker. Breaker. Yeah. Lights down. Iron ready. This ain't a gym. This a war zone. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Step to the rack like entering war. Heavy still knocking at the door. Heartbeat loud like a battle drum. Every rep saying, here I come. Sweat like rain on the concrete ground. Baseline shaking the iron around. Pain in the muscle but never step back. War zone reps on the attack. Hear that roar from the iron cage. Energy burning like primal rage. Raise the bar, don't rest. Enter the war zone reps. War zone reps tonight. Turn the struggle into fight. Every set bring the fire. Push the body even higher. War zone reps tonight. Stand strong in the fight. When the pressure never stops. War zone reps on top. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Play stack high like a battlefield zone. Iron in the grip like a steel cyclone. Every rep like a cannon blow. Breaking limits while the muscles grow. Baseline bang make speakers rage. Heavy grind in the iron cage. Pain in the body but the mind never slept. Born for the war zone reps. Push it, one more rep. Fight it, no regret. War zone reps. War zone reps tonight. Turn the struggle into fight. Every step bring the fire. Push the body even higher. War zone reps tonight. Stand strong in the fight. When the pressure never stops. War zone reps on top. War zone reps. War zone reps. War zone reps. gym and the circuit ignite. Iron and sweating, the flashing lights. Heartbeat racing like thunder drums. Every rep when the power comes. Grip the bar like a lightning rod. Pressurizing but never stop. Muscles burning but the soul stays strong. Voltage running all night long. Baseline shaking the concrete stage. Electric sparks of primal rage. Raise the weight, feel the surge. Let the muscle voltage emerge. Muscle voltage tonight. Turn the pressure in the mic. Hey, hey, hey. Every rep spark the flame. Power flowing through the frame. Muscle voltage tonight. Stand 10 tall in the fight. When the energy explodes, feel the muscle voltage mode. Boom, 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 boom. Electric sit rock. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Voltage spike when the play stack tall. Iron in the grip when the Titans call. Every rep like a lightning crash. Turning sweat in the power flash. Baseline hit make the speakers blaze. Heavy grind in the iron maze. Pain in the muscle but the soul stay bold. Voltage pumping uncontrolled. Push it, push it. One more rep. Fight it, fight it. No regret. Muscle, muscle, voltage, voltage. Muscle, muscle, voltage, muscle, voltage. Tonight, turn the pressure in the mic. Hey, hey, hey. Every rep spark the flame. Power flowing through the frame. Muscle voltage tonight. Stand 10 tall in the fight. When the energy explodes, feel the muscle voltage mode. Muscle voltage. Muscle voltage. System online. Core heating up. Heart rate rising. Welcome to the hustle reactor. Boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. Morning ground when the city still sleeps. Concrete jungle, the hustle runs deep. Shoes hit the floor like a ticking clock. Every rep make the pressure pop. Sweat like sparks when the engine ignite. Eyes locked in on the battle tonight. Fuel in the chest, never slow the factor. Power inside the hustle reactor. Bass like rumble in the metal zone. I call it like a battle toad. Raise the weight, go harder. Feed the hustle reactor. Hustle reactor tonight. Turn the pressure in the light. Every rep fuel the fire. Take the grind even higher. Hustle reactor tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy collide, let the hustle reactor ride. Boom, boom, boom. Massive futuristics. Massive futuristics. Massive futuristics. Yeah, core too hot when the play stack high. Flames in the chest, laser in the eyes. Every rep like a reactor spark. Turning pure grind into power dark. Baseline crack, make the speakers shake. Heavy reps, every move we make. Pain in the muscle, but the drive go faster. Built inside the hustle reactor. Push it, push it. One more rep. Fight it, no regret. Hustle, hustle, reactor. Hustle reactor tonight. Turn the pressure in the light. Every rep fuel the fire. Take the grind even higher. Hustle reactor tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy collide, let the hustle reactor ride. Hustle reactor. Hustle reactor. Hustle reactor. Reactor. Hustle reactor. Hustle reactor. Hustle reactor. Yeah. New level unlocked. Body ready. Mind steady. Welcome to your prime strength. Yeah, yeah. Step through the door with a champion pace. Iron and sweat in the gladiator place. Bar on the rack like a mountain lion. Every rep pushing past the grind. Breath in the chest like a rising storm. Muscles alive in their final form. Pain in the arms but the will stay strong. Prime strength where we belong. Hear that bass when the floor vibrate. Heavy bass on the iron gate. Raise the bar, feel the length. Step in the prime strength. Prime strength tonight. Turn the struggle into might. Every rep break the wall. Your prime strength. Boom, 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 boom. Huge cinematic sit rise. Wash. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, bar been low when the place that wide. Fire in the chest and a beast inside. Every re-rap like a thunder roll, turning raw grind into iron soul. Baseline blast, make the speakers quake. Heavy moves every step we take. Pain in the muscle but the drive stay strong. Prime strength all night long. Push it, one more rep. Fight it, no regret. Prime, strength, strength, strength. Prime strength tonight. Turn the struggle into might. Every rep break the wall. Rise up standing tall. Thunder in the distance, shoes hit the floor, heartbeats racing. Welcome to the Iron Thunder Run. Footsteps heavy on the concrete lane. Lightning inside every drop of pain. Iron calling from the battle rack. Every rep like a thunder attack. Breath like fire in the midnight air. Storm in the body, the grind don't care. Pressure rising when the bassline's done. Feel the rush of the thunder run. Hear that rumble under your feet. Bassline crashing with the beat. Raise the bar, don't turn or run. Ride the Iron Thunder Run. Iron Thunder Run tonight. Yeah, thunder in the chest when the place stacked tall. Iron in the grip when the Titans call. Every rep like a lightning strike. Turn the raw pain into Titan mic. Baseline crack, make the speakers roar. Heavy steps shake the iron floor. Pain in the muscle but the soul stay young. Living life on the thunder run. Push it, one more rep. Fight it, no regret. Thunder, 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 thunder. Run, 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 run. Iron thunder, run tonight. Storm the grind with all your might. Every rep tonight. Step into the fight. When the pressure weighs a ton, ride the iron thunderer. Yeah. Feel the motion building. No brakes, no limits. This is savage momentum. Woo! Yeah. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Iron in the sweat, put the will to the test. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. Every rep breaking the chains. Breath getting wild, muscles ignite. Grind in the dark in the pure light. Energy building, pressure profound. Momentum shaking the ground. Baseline roaring under your feet. Iron and thunder collide with the beat. Raise the weight, never slow. Ride the savage momentum. Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Boom, 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 boom. High energy, since rise. Yeah, play stack high when the tempo climb. Fire in the chest, beast in the mind. Every rep like a rocket launch. Power explode when the muscles crunch. Baseline knock, make the speakers quake. Every move like a ground force shake. Pain in the muscle, but the drive keep going. Built by the savage momentum. Push it, one more rep. Drive it, no regret. Savage, momentum. Woo! Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Momentum flow. Let the savage momentum. Savage momentum. Savage momentum. Savage momentum. Savage momentum. Yeah. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Iron and sweat, put the will to the test. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. Every rep breaking the chains. Breath getting wild, muscles ignite. Grind in the dark into pure light. Energy building, pressure profound. Momentum shaking the ground. Baseline roaring under your feet. Iron and thunder collide with the beat. Raise the weight, never slow 'em. Ride the savage momentum. Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Boom, 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 boom. Savage momentum. Savage momentum. Savage momentum. Momentum. Savage momentum. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. To the rack with a rack. Step Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Iron and sweat, put the will to the test. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. Every rep, breaking the chains. Breath getting wild, muscles ignite. Grind in the dark into pure light. Energy building, pressure profound. Momentum shaking the ground. Baseline roaring under your feet. Iron and thunder collide with the beat. Raise the weight, never slow. Ride a savage momentum. Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Boom, 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 oh. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Step to the rack with a step to the rack with a boom. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Yeah. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Iron and sweat, put the will to the test. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. Every rep, breaking the chains. Breath getting wild, muscles ignite. Grind in the dark into pure light. Energy building, pressure profound. Momentum shaking the ground. Baseline roaring under your feet. Iron and thunder collide with the beat. Raise the weight, never slow. Ride the savage momentum. Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Boom, boom, boom. High energy. Yeah, play stack high when the tempo climb. Figure in the chest, beast in the mind. Every rep like a rocket launch. Power explode when the muscles crunch. Baseline knock, make the speakers quake. Every move like a ground force shake. Pain in the muscle, but the drive keep going. Built by the savage momentum. Push it, push it. One more rep, drive it. No regret. Savage momentum. Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Savage momentum. Step to the rack with a storm in the chest. Iron and sweat, put the will to the test. Heartbeat pounding like a runaway train. Every rep breaking the chains. Break getting wild, muscles ignite. Grind in the dark into pure light. Energy building, pressure profound. Momentum shaking the ground. Baseline roaring under your feet. Iron and thunder collide with the beat. Raise the weight, never slow. Ride the savage momentum. Savage momentum tonight. Push the grind to the height. Every rep, every sound. Feel the power all around. Savage momentum tonight. Step into the fight. When the energy grows, let the savage momentum flow. Yeah, play stack high when the tempo climb. Fire in the chest, beast in the mind. Every rep like